Hello, this is Will with Spiritual Clarity, and today's video, or this video, is about what to do when you feel like a fraud or when the imposter complex comes up. So this came up at a client session today, so it's even more clear for you now in this video. So the first part is, if you're feeling like a fraud, you probably have the wrong expectation. So if you're a healer or coach or artist, most of my clients are in those categories, or therapist, often you're feeling like an imposter or fraud because you're gauging the wrong result. You're saying, oh, I don't have enough clients, so I must not be that good at what I do, or whatever the fill in the blank is. And the imposter complex loves to talk in those kinds of terms. If not this, then this. But that's like saying, I don't know if you could make any random example you like. One has nothing to do with the other. The amount of clients that you have has nothing to do with your quality of work as a healer. Not exactly. I mean, it does if it goes on for forever, but in the short term, it doesn't. That's just where you're at right now. The other part of it too is that you went to school, or you got your training, or you have a natural gift, and that's your expertise. Marketing and sales are not your expertise. So be a little kinder to yourself. Those are just skills you haven't learned yet. So what you can do, the first part of what you can do is identify what is the actual expertise you want to own. Because in my experience with clients, once they really pick an expertise that they really want to own, they no longer feel like a fraud or an imposter if they don't have enough clients, or if their income is down right now, or if they're not meeting their goals, because they still know, oh, I'm the lower back pain expert. Or for me, I'm the imposter complex expert. I'm the healer's helper's paradox expert. Visibility, like those things that I'm becoming known for. If I have a bad day, or if I'm not making enough money in my business, those are still my expertise. My clients still get great results in those areas. So identify what's that expertise that you want to be known for. And my recommendation is there's the big and there's the small. So for me, in the big, it's imposter complex. But that's actually a really big, that's an entire industry. The books and courses all done just about that one thing. So that's actually quite big. Specifically, I'm the guy that you go to when you're lying to yourself, when you say the problem is all these things, but really there's this little thing. You're lying to yourself, and you need someone to cut through the bullshit and tell you, or help you see exactly what's going on, who's not going to take any of your BS, even your unconscious BS. So that's my narrow expertise. So start with that. What's the big one, and then what's the small one? And it's okay if the small one is tricky to describe. It's okay. It's a journey of getting there. So that's the first part. What is your specialty? What's your expertise? And if you don't know, that's your only work. As far as I'm concerned, that's the most important work that you can be doing right now, is identifying what that is. And I have other videos on how to do that. Second part, if you feel like an imposter, it's a good thing. So I want you to say that to yourself. Anytime that you start to feel like an imposter or a fraud, say, oh, right, this is a good thing. Why is it a good thing? Because it means you're not a con artist. It means you're not an asshole. It means you have a conscience. It means you have integrity. Because I've literally had people come to me and say, oh, I feel like such a fraud or an imposter. And I say, well, what's your specialty? What's your expertise? And they say, I help people to realign with the fifth dimensional energetics of their synthesis of their being so that they can fully immerse themselves in the reality of their consciousness. And I'll say, okay, what does that mean? And I'm picking fun because I've been that person as well. So I'll say, what does that mean? What results do your clients get? And they'll give me some similar kind of answer that doesn't really mean anything. And I'll say, well, we don't really need to go any farther into your beliefs even, because you're probably feeling like a fraud because you don't have a specific area that you help clients get results in. So if you can't specifically say, after working with me, my clients lost 10 pounds, or after working with me, my clients have signed new clients, or after working with me, for my area of expertise, that's one that aligns. Or another one is, I just had a client today tell me that she finally feels great about letting go of friends that were not really reciprocal friends. She realized she was giving, and not actually, there wasn't a two-way street. They were just takers. And months ago, we cleared beliefs around that, and she realized, looking back right now, oh my gosh, she said, I feel great about letting them fade away from my life. She didn't cut them out. She just let them fade away. She said, I feel great about it. I don't feel responsible. I'm not people pleasing. I'm just being me. And I feel great about it. I was sad at first, but I feel great about it. So that's a specific result that she got from our work. So often if you're feeling like an imposter, look to see what specific results do you actually help your clients get. Because if you don't have them, now that's your work. Go out and go back to previous clients or ask current clients or get new clients and write out the specific results that you get or help them get as best you can. And this is a growing process. It's ever evolving. And then last thing, and I hope this will bring just ease and joy and lightness to your heart. I want you to say this. Anytime that you have the imposter complex come up, feeling like a fraud, feeling like an idiot or a loser, feeling like a fake, say something like this. And insert your own name here. I'm just going to use my name. So, I just felt like a fraud. Oh, I'm such a fraud. I have a cold and I'm making a video. I'm an energy healer and I have a cold and they can hear that I'm stuffed up in my nose and I clearly am not perfect because I got a cold and I'm an energy guy. Thank you, Will. Thank you for having the integrity and caring for your clients so much that you're willing to do the work. You're willing to look at yourself. You're willing to be real and have doubt. Thank you for having doubt. Thank you for doing the work to pick an area of expertise that you're willing to own. Thank you for being willing to look in the mirror and ask yourself those honest, difficult questions of, does my stuff really work? Because countless people are not willing to do that. But you are, because you care. So thank you, Will, for caring. Thank you for being willing to do the work even when it's uncomfortable. Thank you for feeling like an imposter. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you could actually say that to yourself? And you can, and you will, and now you can practice it. But it flips it on its head, because instead of trying to pretend or trying to believe in yourself or pump yourself up, you can actually acknowledge what's going on. Right, I feel like an imposter. Oh, that's a good thing. That means I'm not a con artist. It means I'm not a crazy psychopath who tells people that he can get them amazing results that he doesn't actually know he can. Like, I actually have a conscience. You have a conscience. Congratulations. So I hope this can help. There's a lot in this video. It's a 7-minute video, but I packed in as much as I could. That's what you can do anytime that you feel like an imposter. Have an amazing day. Hope you can hear the wind in the background. Go enjoy nature, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.